Right when I thought there would be constant Nintendo Switch sales, right when I thought it would be an ever-present part of Switch owner life, they kind of went quiet. It's like they heard me and were like, maybe we are doing too many sales, so let's go on hiatus. There was a Ubisoft publisher sale a few weeks ago, and that one was okay, but there hasn't been a lot. I refresh that sales and deals page quite often, and it's been pretty bare. But boom, good news. We got some new sales in the house on games, controllers, Switch Online, and more. And it's the right time, baby, because my wallet is bleeding money. There are so many games, and if you're someone who plays on another console as well as the Switch, then you've been spending money as well, because like Borderlands 3, Gears 5, there's been a lot out there. So it's high time we save some money, especially with Link's Awakening and Switch Lite coming next week. And I know some of you are getting it, even though you don't need it. I know some of you are getting it, so let's get it into the sales. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna pick up any of these, and smash that like button if you like being kept up to date on the latest Switch goodies. I'll put direct links to all of the games and stuff in the description down below if you want to check them out for yourself. Let's start with one that I feel is a must own. If you don't have this game, go get it. And it's only available for a couple days, so you gotta go quickly. That's why we're starting with it. The Celeste Farewell Sale ends on the 16th, and it cuts the game half, 50% off, $10. That is one of the best titles of the last few years on any platform, at any size, at any scale, at any scope, at any price point. So goodness gracious, if you can get it for 10, it's miraculous. They just released the free Chapter 9 DLC. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I've heard it's really good, really challenging, and even without it, that game is amazing. If you haven't put it on your Switch, please do it for 10 bucks. While we're on the official Nintendo sales and deals page, there isn't much else, but I will point this out. Normally I don't talk about pre-order sales, but Nintendo is actually pretty good at giving you a percentage off if you get the game in advance. And this one struck my fancy because I'm really excited to play Killer Queen Black. I've never played it before, but I've heard very good things. They just announced the release date for October 12th, so it's very soon. And if you pre-order, you get $3 off. The game will normally be $20, but you can grab it for $16.99 if you go pre-order before October 2nd. I haven't played it personally, so I can't vouch for it, but I know this is a very anticipated release, and if I can save a few dollars on something I know I'm gonna get, might as well. Are you jealous of those soon-to-be Switch Lite owners? The fact that they get a D-pad on their left controller, on their left hand. It's not really a Joy-Con, but they get a D-pad, and that's really sweet. And us OG Switch owners, we don't have a D-pad, but good news, Hori's D-pad controller is pretty slick, and it's on sale for $20 on Amazon right now. Now, it's not as great as the Joy-Con themselves, but it's a lot cheaper. Just remember that you're only getting one controller for 20 bucks. It's not a two-pack, it's just the left with the D-pad. Regularly $25, now on sale for $20, but if you grab it, you can feel as cool as those Switch Liters, even if you are an OG Switch heavier. This is simply a great offer, but it's kind of complicated in the way that it's structured. If you are wanting to buy in to Nintendo Switch Online, but you don't want to buy it, you just want to be able to play online Smash or Mario Kart, you want to be able to get those NES and now SNES gems, well, you can via Amazon Prime. So the way this works is a little dicey. If you have Amazon Prime, I've had it for like a decade. I bet a bunch of you probably have it, or maybe you've even got a free year via like being a student or whatnot. You can use your free Twitch Prime subscription to get a free Nintendo Switch Online subscription. But the way they have that split up is a little weird because you have to redeem 3 months and then wait 60 days and redeem 9 months. So the last day to take part in this offer, in order to use your 3 months and still have a 60-day gap and make it work, is September 24th. I'll put a link to this one in the description because it's really kind of weird the way it's worded and the way the dates work out, but to put it basically and simply, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free year of Nintendo Switch Online. So if you're looking to re-up and you have Amazon Prime, you might want to use this as a way to save yourself the 20 bucks. And if you don't have Switch Online and don't want to pay for a service that maybe you feel is a little half-baked, well, this is a way to get it for free if you have Amazon Prime, or if you're planning on getting Amazon Prime, or if you want Amazon Prime and in your head take $20, just go look at it. It's a pretty nice deal if you are a big Amazon shopper. The best deal of this video is right here. A 128 gig memory card for your Switch that is fast and reliable for 20 bucks. That is a great price. I believe I paid like $65 for a very similar card when the Switch launched. So the fact that it's chopped all the way to a third of that is awesome. And if you're getting a Switch Lite, or even if you're not and just want to prep for the upcoming holiday gaming season, you're going to be downloading a lot of games, you don't want to deal with deleting and re-downloading, I think this is a superb, probably the best it's going to be price point. $20 for 128 gigs. It's a good card. It's got great reviews. It's technically only $5 off 20 from 25, but still, either price point is sweet, but you might as well grab it while it is on sale. Amazon is on fire with these... That's a horrible... Take that back. Amazon is doing a great job with all of these Switch deals, and they have more in store because recent release, Dragon Quest Builders 2 is on sale for $50 on Amazon right now. This game got a lot of positive buzz and press when it first came out, but I feel like it was quickly forgotten because of some other tentpole releases. But do not let Dragon Quest Builders 2 be forgotten. It's a super cool game, it has a super cool art style, and it is chock full of content. I like it a lot, my friends love it a lot, I recommend it for you, and if you can save $10, maybe eventually it'll get cheaper. If you want to wait for like Black Friday, perhaps it'll drop down to $40, but $10 for a game that came out a little over a month ago, not too shabby. Maybe you're not getting a Switch Lite, and you just want to spite those who are. Maybe you're frustrated that you can't afford it, or maybe you think it's dumb that people are buying it. Either way, Super Mario Party is a game that they can't really play unless they buy other Joy-Con. It's completely listed as a no-go on Switch Lite. You can make it work, but with the default Switch Lite, just the system itself, no-go on Super Mario Party. It's $50 on Amazon. I don't think it's the best Mario Party. I don't even think it's one of the best Mario Parties, but it's the Mario Party we got. It is pretty fun. I have a lot of good times with my girlfriend playing that game. It's a great family title. Dreams of DLC should probably be stamped out. I don't think it's happening anymore. I do think maybe another Super Mario Party 2 is happening at some point in the future, maybe even next year. But if you want to get in on the party action, another $10 savings from Amazon. This accessory is definitely a vanity item, but it sure is another great way to stick it to those Switch Lite buyers, if that's your sort of thing. And it probably shouldn't be my thing because I'm getting a Switch Lite even though I don't need it. And you definitely don't need this light up dock cover, but they do look pretty sweet. And at 20 bucks, kind of like, maybe that's too much for something totally unnecessary. But right now they're 15 on Amazon, and they are reversible, which I think is super cool. And not just reversible like colors, they're actually reversible in a much better, bigger way. So one of them is a Mario Odyssey, Zelda Breath of the Wild reversible, and one is a Pokemon themed Pikachu and then Pokeball reversible, which is pretty nifty. And if you want to really dress up your dock and show those portable only players how great it is to play in the living room, maybe just make your living room look a little bit cooler, add some LED brightness to your setup, this could be a good way to do it. Again, it's totally unnecessary, but it's a cool thing, and it's much better at 15 than 20. Now this one surprised me. I was just perusing the internet, looking to see if there were any other sales at some of the major brick and mortar retailers, and I stumbled upon this Best Buy Switch sales page, and it shocked me because there is a lengthy list of like 20 games that are all $10 or $15 off, and they're all great ones. The Splatoon 2 starter pack, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, DKC Tropical Freeze, and they're all on sale. Even Octopath Traveler makes this list. All $10 to $15 off. I don't know how long it's been running. I don't know if this is a regular occurrence for Best Buy. I don't know if they've leveled up their sales game. I don't know if it's going to end tomorrow or continue on for another month, but you definitely should check out this list. There's a lot there, and if you're a new Switch owner, you're about to be a new one with the Switch Lite, or you just want to cash in on a game that you missed, this is a great way to do that. So there's a list for you, a lot of really cool sales, some good variety. My picks would be Dragon Quest Builders 2, although I do think it's going to go on sale for less a little further down the road, but if you can't wait, then $10 off of a recent release is pretty sweet, and that is a great game. I like the Hori D-pad controller. I think that's nice for $20, and if you want in on one of the Switch Lite's best features, but don't want to drop 200 bucks, you can add some D-pad action to your Switch gaming sessions, which I think is really cool. And then obviously, you can't go wrong with Celeste, one of the best games out there, 10 bucks. You gotta grab it if you haven't already. I'm also in on Killer Queen Black. I don't know much about it personally, I just know that everyone else likes it, and if I can save a few dollars before it comes out next month, seems like a good deal to me. But let me know what you're grabbing in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Cannot wait for another week of Switch goodness. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Thanks as always for the support. You guys mean the world to me. I know it's been a lighter week, but I appreciate you being here. We got good stuff coming because this week is loaded with Switch Lite and Link's Awakening. Plus, I'm sure something's going to pop up along the way. Until that time, though, everybody, thanks again for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. I love you a lot. Till next time, SwitchForce out.